Homeowners, you're doing yourselves a disservice if you let a contractor or doorbell ringer tell you that they can get you paid for your roof. They don't even take the time to read a policy or understand it, and they don't legally have a license to represent you and talk to the insurance company. It's required right here, as you can see in this state. This is New Jersey, but there's many others, and they're required to actually be state tested, fingerprinted, and bonded to get a license to be a public adjuster. You're not going to get the money that you need unless you have an adjuster who represents you, called a public adjuster. There's a lot encompassed in the scope of a loss. And if it's just a roof, it's not just a roof that I look at as a public adjuster. I look at, is there any water damage from the insulation inside? Is it in the drywall? How about if it's hail? Is there damage on the gutter, the downspouts? There could be contents on the back patio all the way out to the pool. The mailbox could be covered too as part of hail damage. There's a lot of things to investigate and understand. And then there's the insurance policy in itself. They say as these contractors show up, will you owe me the deductible? No, they don't owe you the deductible. The deductible is a line item in the insurance estimate that's subtracted out that you don't have to worry about. You don't need a check to pay your deductible to the insurance company. And some of these policies are different depending on which insurance agent wrote it. It doesn't matter if it's the same insurance company. This is how it is. Some of these homeowners don't have a replacement cost policy. Maybe they have actual cash value because they have a roof schedule. A roof schedule determines, depending on how old the roof is, on the schedule, how much they're going to pay for actual cash value. And then they have to incorporate the deductible as part of the equation. And deductibles can be a lot more money if it's a percentage, because then just a percentage alone can take out more than half of the actual cost of the roof. And I've seen it. It's just really bad. Another parts about this is deductibles don't always apply. So don't let any roofer tell you, oh, you need to pay the deductible. No, you don't. There are some situations where you reach the policy limits, there is no deductible. So there shouldn't even be a discussion about whether the homeowner needs to write a check for the deductible. How silly can you make this? And I talk to these roofers sometimes, even on this platform. Do you read the policy first? Why are you even presenting the loss? No, there's no need to read the policy. Well, what do you know what you're talking about if you don't take the time to even read the policy? So you blindly go in there and just put a claim in and get nothing for the homeowner? And I suppose they're going to just tell them that you owe more money because the insurance company didn't pay enough. Now, you should have a public adjuster. That's what we're for. And you don't have to tell the contractor how much money you got from the insurance company. It's really none of their business. You can send them an estimate without the monetary value on it and let them put a bid in. If you like it, fine, you can hire them. If not, let another contractor put a bid in and decide if you want that person to do the job.